Hello Battletech fans and welcome back to another Battletech Career Mode 2 Heavy Metal. And today we're going to take on our first Flashpoint, so it should be a lot of fun. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go and check the hiring hall, check the store, make sure there's nothing we want. Alright, so we have a few Kickstarter pilots here that we could look at. I'm not going to pick up Coldfire because his tactics are pretty low. But it looks like Mummy Bear might be a good hire. Oh, we can't even fit any more bear. Oh, we're full. Alright, well, I guess we want to pass that up. So, unfortunately, we cannot get any more pilots since we need to upgrade our barracks. But let's check our store. There's nothing in the store. Let's see if there's any upgrades that need to be done. Let's see here.
Yes, Commander.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Receiving you.
Pathfinder is alright. We'll give multi-target to recoil.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Orders. Waiting for orders.
And Vodka gets breaching shot. Alright. Cool.
Training complete.
Alright, and let's check our mech bay, see if there's any repairs that need to be done. I feel like there was from our last mission. Yep. Just a couple little minor repairs. Alright. And then we're gonna go and take on this Flashpoint. This joint venture here. It's 13 days. We're gonna go take that. I hope everyone's doing well.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Workers are complete. Okay, so all the mechs are ready to go. By the time we get there, pretty much most of our main lance will be ready to go. So if there's anything you guys want to talk about in regards to heavy metal, leave in the comments below. And you know, if you want to talk about, you know, what would be your lance composition, or you know what, you know, if there's something that you want to kind of go into, you want me to talk about, then I can definitely make a video about it for sure. But I know that Mitch and them are planning to do another stream. I don't know if it's Thursday again, but I would imagine it would be. And they're talking about the weapons this time, so there's definitely going to be that video coming out by Friday. So hopefully that'll be the case. Alright, so House Steiner requires our assistance in leading a Davion Steiner convoy across a broad swath of hostile terrain. Payment will be remitted upon safe delivery of the convoy's payload. Alright, so joint adventure. Alright, let's go into the... So welcome to Adrar, Commander Decker. I thank you for your promptness as always. House Steiner needs you to escort an unarmed convoy to a reinforced mech bay on this western tip of Black Earth Plateau. The safety of this convoy is of paramount importance. Its cargo is both precious and rare. So I feel like we're going to have multiple missions here, so I might split this up into 2 episodes, so we'll see how this goes. So yeah, what's the payload? In truth, Mr. Vitanen, that is none of your concern, but in the interest of transparency, I will answer your question. What? It's none of your... Okay, alright, well, that was easy. I hope that you will recognize this gesture as a symbol of friendship that it is. The trucks are carrying the final components of a new form of battle mech, the first product of a marriage between Davian inventiveness and Steiner industry. It's quite an achievement, I assure you, and House Lau would like nothing better to take it from us. We won't let that happen. Very good, Commander, and now let's discuss the complications that will stand in your way. The convoy is currently hidden from Lao eyes, and will remain so until you meet it at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, there is but a single road between the convoy and its destination, and that the road is continuously patrolled by units of the Lao reserves. We have solid intel of the size of the composition of one of these patrol groups, a unit that we have dubbed Sentry Team Alpha. Unfortunately, that's where our battlefield intelligence ends. Tell us about this Sentry Team Alpha. If we choose to engage while they're in the AO, what will be we be going up against? A mid-range hunter-killer lance with long-range fire support available as backup. Not an ideal configuration to go up against on an escort mission, I know, but we have no intel at all on what else the Lao reserves may be fielding. If you choose to deploy outside of Sentry Team Alpha's patrol window, you could find yourself face-to-face with a full assault lance. Or perhaps we just don't know. And so, my friend, you have a choice to make. Will you deploy against Sentry Team Alpha, or will you roll the dice on the unknown? I don't envy you on this decision, but as the commander in the field, it's yours to make. Alright, so we have a couple of choices to make here. Alright, so drop during Sentry Team's Alpha's patrol window. You've got intel on Sentry Team Alpha. I'll take that over a question mark any day. Or choose to drop after Sentry Team Alpha has left the field. I don't relish the thought of defending a convoy against a unit that you described. We'll take our chances with whoever replaces them. So we're gonna go up against a support lance apparently. So we'll take care of Alpha Team. Very good, Commander. I'll see to it that the convoy leader is prepared and ready to depart. Best of luck on the planet's surface. I'll be monitoring your progress from here. All right. Alright, joint adventure here. Escort through the jungle. Oh, fun. Jungle. Huh. Not exactly my favorite, but we'll take it. Move Indiana back in here. Pathfinder's not quite back yet. Let's just go. Again, thank you to all those subscribers, all 56 of you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really shows your support for the channel. And what we want to do with this channel, I want to build an awesome community with you guys. I want to create discussions, as well as, you know, develop our skills as players, and, you know, maybe there's something that we can learn from each other. So that's the big part of this. So thank you so much to all the subscribers, everyone who's hitting the ratings, commenting. Thank you guys so much for doing that. It keeps me driving, keeps me wanting to do this. So we have to escort this Steiner convoy to its destination. So should be relatively easy, hopefully. Alright, let's drop in.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, I have marked graphs to look at Bradford's rendezvous point on your map. Commander, convoy leader, do you copy? Roger that, Oliveira. We are all packed up and ready to roll out. We're under orders to beeline it to the mech bay as soon as you reach the rendezvous point, so I hope that your mech warriors can keep up. Understood, convoy leader. We'll let you set the pace. Thanks for understanding. Let's go. Alright.
I'm ready to fight, Commander. Location confirmed. Roger that.
So there's usually like 3 parts to escort missions. So sometimes there's a defending force before you get to the capture zone. And then when you get to the capture zone, there's a blocking force. And then when you finally reach to the pickup zone, that's when, which is probably gonna be down this road here, that's when another lance or enemy force will show up. So kind of bearing that in mind, we might just have to just go to the pickup area and just get the mechs, which is not too bad. Alright, let me just get my entire lance up this road.
Copy that.
Got it.
Rolling. Order acknowledged.
Yep. Centurions can't exactly pass this, but just gonna brace. Alright, I'm gonna let my Centurions go first since they're relatively slow.
Position confirmed.
Griffin's relatively fast, so I'm gonna stay in the capture zone for that. So, alright. Ready to roll out, Commander. Keep the hostiles off of us. We can get Bradford's payload from point A to point B, but we aren't equipped to fight. Alright. So it's also good to know what, what is the Steiner's bringing. Of course, we're standing on a vehicle, so that's funny. It looks like Sleipners, so that's kind of good. Hopefully there's no wheeled APCs. Wheeled APCs are the worst things to defend, because all it takes is one solid PPC and that's it.
I'm receiving you.
So here we go. Destroy the Lao reinforcements. So that is basically what we're going to do. We're just going to work our way up. Here they are. Unknown mech. We're just going to push all the way up.
Ordnance received.
Yeah, Sleipners will probably get right about here. Alright, 35-ton mech. I'm assuming a Panther, and the reason why that is, for some weird reason, in escort missions, I've always, like, if they are a light mech at 35 tons, it's always a Panther. It's always a Panther at this difficulty for some reason. So I'm just going to presume that it is. I'm going to reserve down
Holding for the right opportunity.
another 35-tonner. 25-tonner. So it looks like a pretty straightforward mission here. I'm going to reserve down one more time. Alright, and they're going to start moving up. So hopefully we get a sensor lock from these guys. No. Alright, well.
I'm here.
Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Confirmed.
Alright, we have a Jenner out here. Alright.
Critical hit.
He's already taken some severe damage already. Again, we're just moving up. Not a great shot there, but shots we're gonna have to take. Alright, the Wolverine.
Rolling.
Let's get in there. Alright, so his side is pretty much stripped off. I don't mind leaving my my vehicles behind here, just to get in front. Alright, that's a Jenner down. Not bad start. Alright, so he kind of moved. So he kind of looks like he has Panther movement. So Panthers move very slow if you don't know. And then this is a Commando, because it's the only 25-ton mech there is.
Yes,
Alright, so we're going to push in.
Roger.
Oh wow, the Jenner. Man, that was a big mistake. Well, we're just going to go right into it.
Reporting critical hit. Waiting for orders.
I don't really see anything with Bug, unfortunately. Moving with Wolverine here.
Copy that.
Alright, the other Jenner's down.
Enemy eliminated.
So far, pretty clean. For 2.5 skulls, it seems pretty straightforward.
Good to go.
That's what concerns me.
Yes, Commander.
I'm just gonna sprint bug up over here. Yeah, that'd be a good spot.
Full speed.
Cool. And all our allies are moving. And just because those 35 tonners weren't Panthers, it is not going to change my mindset at all. This is the one time I do is the one time they start showing up.
What's up, boss?
Alright, some pretty good shots here. We can clean up this commando with ease. Commando's in the second phase. Should be it. And the commando is down. So all the reinforcements are dead there.
Standing by.
Now I'm gonna sprint in and leave my Centurion to kind of walk these guys in.
10-4.
Chances are that the enemy is gonna show up either over here or over here. Down the road. Yeah, so we wanna
Receiving you.
just get down the road as fast as we possibly can. I don't know why these guys aren't moving, but okay. I'll just stick next to them.
Aye, aye.
Rolling.
Alright, so this can happen sometimes, which is kind of unfortunate for the player. So for us, so this guy will get in first before the rest of the units get in there, so we have to protect as much as possible if they drop right on us, which they often kind of do, so it's a little unfortunate, but we have to just keep that in mind that the AI isn't exactly great, and
Affirmative.
you know, we have to waste a mech's turn here, so hopefully the forces are going to be coming here. I'm gonna push up my Wolverine. I'm taking a little bit of a risk. I want to get some back shots. I'm hoping that they're gonna come from here or here somewhere. So that's the idea. Okay, so here they come. So picked up a new blip. All right, so we have enemy forces right in front of us. Looks like some Trebs and a Locust. So it's not that bad. Two Locusts and two Trebs. So fully health Trebs too. Full health Trebs. So yeah, missile boats aren't really friendly to Sleipnirs nor vehicles in general. So we're gonna have to go in and get the job done.
Warriors, show 'em what you got.
Alright, so here comes our little escort. Or our drop ship, excuse me. Alright, so here comes the little light mechs. They're... Alright, well, that's a great move, by the way. Alright.
Orders.
So I'm going to start engaging right away. I'm not going to worry about taking serious damage here. We have two gunners. Alright, let's see where the ammo is stored. On one torso, on the other torso, medium laser, LRM-15 laser, LRM ammo. So this seems to be the best torso to shoot. Let's get after it. Alright, so more than half of his weapons are gone already. And that's why I like Vanguards, because they can kind of focus fire. They can kind of get that early hit, early damage. It's all about control with Vanguards, in my opinion. And control is important.
Commander.
Alright, so we're going to go in. And then we're going to deal with the other guy here. we did some severe damage. Okay, here comes the Treb. Again, I'm not worried. My guys are full health. And he just turned his back to me. So that's a big, unfortunate event for him. So I'm going to ignore him, and I'm going to focus on his buddy right now. And Sculpin, who is inspired, or he has good morale gain. So we're going to go for the kill here. See how much damage we can do.
Commander?
Then Vaca, obviously going to come in the rear here
Copy that, Commander.
and shoot the AC-5. Oh, we missed. Oh, that's terrible. That's okay. We did our job. And as you can tell, we pushed him all the way back here so our guys can actually get into the zone. Alright. Perfect. So he can go. He only has a medium laser and one LRM-15. So he's kind of weak. That's severe minimum range. And look what more Wolverine is.
Objective secured.
That's good play. Now the only thing that can maybe disrupt that is the Locust, but I'm not worried about Locusts at all. Alright, so Bug can go here, which is fine. I don't mind.
Confirmed.
So again, I'm just going to go for this guy. He's pretty much weak. He's done. I can just get a couple more hits on him. Alright, one Treb down. Alright, Locust is moving in. The unfortunate thing here for the Locust is now you're in melee range for a medium mech, so not a good idea. So he's gonna backstrike me. Again, I'm okay with this, because now I'm gonna move into this guy's back, and I have a called shot ready to go.
Holding firm.
And I have elevation, so it should be good.
Ordnance received.
Right into his back. Alright, he's severely hurt.
Critical hit.
Alright, where is...
I'm here.
Baka's taking a sweet time. Alright, hit please. Thank you.
What's up, boss?
Again, I could take...
Position confirmed.
I can do a lot of different things here, but since his side torso is open, I'm gonna just strip him completely here. And then staying out of his melee range as well. Okay, I didn't strip him, but that's fine. Again, acceptable damage. I mean, there's not much. So Bug again gets to go. And we're just gonna torso twist turn, and we're just gonna finish this guy off. See you later. Power of Vanguard. And I usually just have one Vanguard in my lance at all times. Again, the Locusts aren't really doing too much to me. I'm not really worried.
Holding.
And now
Standing by.
I have priority to melee, and that's what I'm going to do.
There. Ha!
See you later.
Target down.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
On the move.
Right, doesn't have the best of shots, but yeah, we're just gonna go right ahead. Alright, good kills. Good cleanup. Not a bad mission at all. So, pretty cool. That's it, Commander Decker. Our payload has been secured. On behalf of my entire crew, thank you. We never would have made it here without you. You better hold that thought. This isn't over yet. Long-range sensors are picking up inbound Capellan dropships. ETA 45 minutes. Doesn't even give me enough time to fly you back for repairs. That's the problem, XO. Now allow me to propose a solution. I will authorize my mech techs to rush the activation of our new battle mech, the Hatchet Man. So it will stand in place of one of your own mechs in the upcoming fray. Oh, fun. We'll take that help. From the sound of things, we're gonna need it.
Mission successful.
No. No, I don't want your mech. Reason? Because you got ammo in the center. No. Hopefully it's not one of my pilots that have to go into your mech. No. Hopefully not. Alright, so we get to make a Jenner here. We'll take a tread part just for fun. And there we go. So we can sell a Jenner, get some money. Since we already have a Jenner. So yes, this is the mission that unlocks the Hatchet Man. Which, I'm not a big fan of unlocking mechs and sort of that sort of thing. I'm not a big fan of it. Honestly, you should just... No, there should be like a checkbox in the difficulty that says unlock all mechs.
Is cleared for fighting.
Alright, so it's going to do a consecutive... Okay, so we're not going to use one of our pilots at the very least, so that's good. Alright guys, it's going to be it. So this is going to be part 1. And part 2 will be coming out Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time.